My life before diagnosis was pretty normal for somebody that was in the music business. My typical work week was leaving out of town on Thursday, coming home on Sunday, having done about 3 or 4 shows that week. I was always the guy that was healthy, never had any health problems at all. I could always work around guys half my age and never thought twice about it.
Several months before September 2022, his color didn't look right. It was worrisome. Grace and David had made a trip to Pennsylvania for a wedding she was going to be in with a friend of hers. He stayed in his room the whole time, pretty much the whole time, and that was when I was really concerned.
So I went to my family physician and they did blood work, and a few days later I was packing my truck to go out on a 4-day trip, and the nurse called and said, "Mr. Staton, we need you to get to the hospital. Your hemoglobin level is extremely low." I had no idea what that meant. And I said, "Well, can this wait till Monday when I get back in town?" And she said, "No, sir, you're gonna have to go to the hospital like right now."
We got to the hospital and they started doing different tests.
The next day, I had a doctor look at me and tell me, you have cancer. I was diagnosed with colorectal cancer, stage 3C. And later, with a reoccurrence, I found out that it was stage 4.
Mom and Dad just said, "This is what we're up against." And Dad said, "I'm gonna get through this, and we're gonna be this family unit and we're gonna do this together."
We'd been facing challenges and things, but this didn't really feel like a challenge. It felt more like kind of undefeatable a little bit at first.
The anxiety of starting to take chemo was overwhelming. And I mean, it plays tricks with your mind.
Seeing him suffer was really, it left me feeling like I can't fix this, and I'm a fixer. I want to fix things.
Remember, after the radiation, I had lost down to like 160 pounds, and I was in pretty good shape. And I would look in the mirror and think, what is happening to me? You just wonder, will I ever get back to what I used to be?
I found myself in Nashville, and I was right next to Carrie Laughlin's apartment in Nashville. And I went to her apartment and I just broke down and I said, "This is what my dad's facing, this is what he's up against, this is the stage, this is the type." And she said, "Oh, Survivor Fitness, he just has to get through the treatments and we'll take care of him after."
We started our sessions and it was absolutely life-changing.
Once he started going to Survivor Fitness, once he met David, that transformation was the biggest I'd ever seen in him in all the years I've known him.
His eagerness to get better, get well, and to find a formula that best worked for him. We added a little bit each time, and he was able to do workouts on his own, which helped in his strength and in his recovery.
All of a sudden, I thought maybe this is possible.
To see someone physically healthy is enough to make you just feel a lot more reassured.
Belief is a powerful thing. And you just don't want them to stop believing.
Yeah, you appreciate a lot more whenever you're faced with the idea that it might not be there to appreciate.
More than you'll ever know, that was the greatest thing that happened to us during this journey, was having Survivor Fitness and meeting David and working with him.
Yeah, it was a turning point.
Yeah.
Watching him get back to himself after that felt like we were coming back as a family again.
Before, I think I was thinking, I understand why people give up, because it's so easy to go, I'm just never going to be the same. And what they showed me at Survivor Fitness, and what David in particular did, was take me beyond what I even thought was possible.